Welcome back to more Wastelanders. I am Mental Fox, and I thank you for joining me again. Let's take a look at the map and see where we are. We're just west of Anchor Farm, a place that we visited in the last episode because we were wondering how the family here are dealing with the raiders up here at West Virginia Lumber Company. And we found out that they had an arrangement with them where these guys give these guys some ammo and garden equipment, not garden equipment, what am I trying to think of? Vegetables and stuff and food, and then these people leave them alone. But one thing that was interesting is that the guy at the farm here told us the password to get into this place, Blue Danube. Cracks me up that he just did that. Now we are supposed to go up here to Tyler County Fairgrounds and check there, but I'm wondering why my quest isn't selected or isn't showing up. I mean, it should be, right? Let's turn this one off for now, and we're going to optionally go up to Tyler County Fairgrounds and speak with the scrapper. That's what we're going to do. Like I said, I don't really know why it's not showing up on my map. Normally there's like a little square. Oh, there it just showed up. Do you see it? Okay, so we're going to head up this way. Just take the road. It's all good. I am going to pop in here real quick and help myself to the good stuff in this first aid box. I do have 45 rounds. I could use some of those. We'll just hit the road here. I'm going to crouch down, as I like to do. And in the last episode I said that I'm going to start walking more frequently instead of fast traveling, because if I keep fast traveling I'll never see the new locations on the map, and I definitely want to see the new locations. It's supposed to be all kinds of new locations here for us to explore, and I'm pretty excited about that because one of my favorite things about playing Fallout games is discovering the places on the map. It's awesome. I love it. Holy cow, I jump high. Obviously, I have the marsupial mutation. I don't know whether I mentioned that before or not, but I'm sure y'all figured that out. Wasn't too difficult to figure out. Lots of cars on this road, and I just very rudely walked over top of that dead body back there. What is wrong with me? I've become so jaded walking around the wasteland all this time that just stepping directly on top of a dead body doesn't even bother me at all. Nope. Just step right up. So we'll just continue making our way down the road here. Not seeing anything new showing up on my compass. Just try to keep an eye on that. Now, in my previous playthrough with this character, I did visit Tyler County Fairgrounds. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I think it was a place I visited fairly early in my playthrough, so heck, it could have been like a year ago the last time I was here. Wouldn't be surprised at all if that's how long ago it's been. Look at this guy on the bike here. Old Charleston Herald rolled up there. So yeah, I'm not sure what kind of resistance we're going to see here. We're joining this Leader of the Pack event. This is an event I've done many times already. Well, a couple times, maybe not many.
Like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha.
Shut up.
Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Yeah. So I have no intention of doing that again. Like I said, I've already done it before, and I'm not interested in doing it again. Somebody built a bunch of turrets down there, and some machinery down there, I guess. Doesn't look like anybody's claimed that. Yeah, it says it's unowned, so I'm not sure why I'm seeing so many turrets down there, but boy, there sure are a lot of them. Alright, where is this guy? Hiding somewhere in here in the fairgrounds. There's the little... Ooh. Looks like we got some Scorched walking around out here. So let's quickly eliminate them. There's another one. Oh, maybe not. What is that? It's a bush. Oh, that's a player running around over there. Green Delta. Okay, that's not who I'm looking for. So by far, most of the people I've seen running around out here seem to have either restarted the game or just starting it for the first time. But I am happy with my decision to continue on with this character, and when you see me shooting things with this gun, it's not hard to understand why. So, this guy... he's just hiding out right here. Hey, how's it going, dude? You don't mind if I just, you know, jump on in here and say hi to you, do you? What's up, Liebowitz? He looks kind of depressed. Can I talk to him? Uh-oh. Well, I can't seem to interact with him, which is a bummer. I was just, not really bragging, but just gushing over how well this game has been running thus far. But seems to be running a little sluggish tonight as I'm playing it. You know, I guess we can't be too surprised about that. Tons of people are playing it right now, I imagine. Let's go ahead and just cook some food. Cook a bunch of mutt chops so that they can spoil in my inventory. Plants? Okay. I could make some mute fruit juice. Some simple blood leaf tea, tarberry juice, why not? And some boiled water. For good measure. Okay. Now has enough time passed for the, yeah, there we go.
Hey, get the hell out of... Oh, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? Well, joke's on you, don't get nothing.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, I could just leave. And the reason I left is because I've noticed that the music volume is really loud and the speech volume seems to be really quiet. I'm going to turn up voice. Hope that that means player voices. And yeah, the radio was also really quiet when we listened to it before. But the effects are kind of loud. The music that we're listening to seems kind of loud too. I like the music, but it just seems kind of almost overwhelming. You say our world radio's turned way down. And, yeah, I mean, everything else seems to be fairly decent levels. I don't want to turn the master level down. But yeah, like this music that's playing here, it just seems so loud. Doesn't really seem like it got any quieter after making that adjustment we just made. But anyway, let's see if he sounds a little louder.
Back, huh? Well, still got nothing for you to take.
Yeah, okay, he sounds better. Let's see here. We could ask him his story. We could ask him if there's anything he could tell us about the area. We could say, hey, why are you hiding out in a place like this? We could say, I heard you were bragging about being able to run everyone out of West Virginia lumber. How? Or we could intimidate him with our strength and say, I'm sure you'll find something, hand over whatever you got. And I'm not going to rob this guy. Let's just get to know him. What's your story, dude?
Me? Come here. I'm a science experiment. Broke out of a government lab, trying to decide whether to use my powers for good or evil. Figured I'd have a drink while I thought.
Okay, well, I'm probably wasting my time asking these questions, but let's go ahead and ask him if there's anything he could tell us about the area.
Folks have been doing some building at that track across the way. You could try your hand at it. Oh, I'd steer clear of the West Virginia lumber up the road. There were a bunch of ogres or whatever up there, but it sounds like someone might have given them the boot. Not sure it's an improvement. At least you could smell the ogres coming.
Sounds like there's another player nearby. Yeah, dude jumping around over here. Hey, how's it going? Step right up. We can both talk to this guy at the same time. Why are you hiding out in a place like this, dude?
Looking for peace and quiet. Presume those creeps down there would keep everyone else away. Guess I was wrong.
Okay. So I heard that you were bragging about being able to run everyone out of West Virginia lumber. How?
You talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
Really? I should head out? What is it you're going to give me? What is it you want? What do you want, dude?
Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got.
Okay. What are you going to give me?
Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this world at the same time.
You mean like a stealth boy? But this egg you mentioned, what am I stealing it from?
Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though.
Okay, well, if you've got something that'll make you invisible, why don't you grab this thing yourself? Yeah, just go up and get the egg. Just be invisible and get it. What do you need me for?
Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from the government. But I bet you can.
Okay. So we could use our intelligence here and say, you know, it'd be a whole lot easier to steal this thing for you if I've got one of those transporters. Let's see how this goes.
I suppose there's some logic to that. Here you go.
What was that noise? Did you just hear it? Oh, that was my stomach, I bet. All right, I guess I'll head out here.
Mind the locals out there.
So, do I even need anything for him anymore? Do I even need to give him the egg? I don't even know, man. Let me go ahead and eat something here. It seems like I get hungrier and thirstier a lot quicker now. I could be wrong about that, but it just feels that way. Again, sorting by spoilage does not work. As you can plainly see, it is still just simply sorted alphabetically. So that's pretty freaking annoying. The sort does not seem to be really doing... Well, looks like sorting by value does work. Sorting by weight also seems to be working. But sorting by spoilage is not working. And that's frustrating because I'd like to eat the stuff that's going to spoil first. Like this carrot soup is about ready to spoil. I mean, that's the whole reason for being able to sort. You know, look at this glowing meat steak. I want to eat it before it goes bad. I'm going to just go ahead and eat all of it. So, I mean, it seems like that we got what we wanted from this guy. We got the transporter thing, whatever the hell that is. Why go get the egg? Well, because I like to explore. I like to do as much as there is to do in the game. It's not very role-play-y, you know. If I was actually just purely role-playing, I wouldn't go get the egg because I don't need it anymore. But it's more fun to do things. The thing that he gave me, I mean, maybe it's considered aid. Unfortunately, I didn't see the name of it when he gave it to me. So, I mean, if he did give me something, I don't know how the heck I'm going to use it anyway. So, whatever, I'm going to assume it's probably something similar to a stealth boy, which I do have now. He may have given this to me, because I don't normally carry around a stealth boy because they're so heavy. Although this one only weighs 1. I thought they were heavier than that. They may have made changes to the game. So if we look at our quests here, this main quest, I met Mort's scrapper Liebowitz at Tyler County Fairground. He asked me to get him an egg from a nearby island, but won't tell me what kind of egg it is. I should be on my guard. Well, let's go ahead and collect this egg for Liebowitz. If we show it on the map, we will see that the island is over here. So let me put down a marker so I know which way I'm going. And we'll just head on over there, you know. Why not? What else am I going to do? You know, I got some spare time. Let's go ahead and do this. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's a beautiful day. Nice day to go island hopping. I like this racetrack over here. I think this is pretty cool. But yeah, all these turrets here, it just says machine gun turret. I don't know who they belong to or used to belong to. I'm still not 100% sure what happens to a workbench that you claim and then like you log off the game. Do your turrets stay here? Is that what's happened here? all this stuff used to belong to a player, and then they signed off? I don't know. I mean, there's a freaking aluminum extractor here. That's something that a player would put down, right? So, I don't know. I've only played 300 some episodes this game. I haven't figured out everything out yet. Alright. Let's go over here to this island. That's a junk pile. I don't need any more junk. I've got plenty of junk. Really curious to see what we're going to see over here. Some kind of bird that lays eggs. I don't know. I'm wondering if this is a new enemy, like that freezy thing that we saw at that relay tower. That was pretty cool, though. That was really neat. Collect the egg for Liebowitz. Alright, Liebowitz, I'm going to collect your egg. I guess I'm going to have to swim over there. That's okay. Oh, there's something over there. A diseased deathclaw. Oh, yeah, that's right. Deathclaws lay eggs, don't they? Alright. I actually remember visiting this island in my playthrough and dying on this island to a deathclaw. It's not going to happen this time, though. He says, cockily. Cockily? Is that a word? Let's see if I can get a good shot at this guy. Better than a 20-something% hit chance. And he's dead. And his head goes flying. Oh, man, you'll hear me praise this gun a lot in this playthrough. I freaking love it. Deathclaw egg. There we go, we got the egg. I mean, I guess this Deathclaw lays its eggs in a suitcase. Let's go find the Deathclaw's body. You might as well see if he had anything cool on him. Deathclaw meat, rat away, black titanium scrap. Oh, darn, I failed at an event. Oh, that breaks my heart. That just breaks my heart. Oh, he gives me a thumbs down. Well, screw you, pal. I didn't want to do your event anyway. That's a great sound effect. Splashing in that water like that, that was pretty cool. Okay, let us deliver the egg to Liebowitz. You know, I always wondered if, like if I was way overpowered for a game, if I would find it boring. And let me tell you something, it's not boring. I love it. I mean, I know that there will come a time when this game is challenging, but right now, you know, I'm in like the easy part of the map. Although I thought I read that they don't really do that so much anymore. Like have, you know, like the forest is for this level and the Savage Divide is for this level. I heard that it's not really like that anymore, but thus far, I really haven't been challenged. I was kind of expecting the enemies to level up with me. I don't think I could jump quite this high. Let's try this. Oh yeah, no problem. But he's over there. Ah, shoot. I tried to get a running start. Didn't work. That's okay. We can get up there. Ooh, but first, let's grab us some first aid and some Nuka-Colas. So, those of you who watched my my initial playthrough with this character, all 307 episodes, or if you just watched the last several when I got the possum badge, or the tadpole badge, or whatever, when I made it to possum, remember I got this challenge called a collector for possum, and I was a little confused about it because some of the stuff that we're supposed to collect was stuff that I'd picked up, right? Well, it looks like when I started the game, it took into account all of the things that I had picked up, so thank goodness I don't have to go back and acquire all of these things again. The game has noticed what I have picked up, and it surprises me that in this playthrough, in that whole playthrough, I never once picked up a teddy bear, apparently, or a bumble bear, or a Comrade Chubbs. I just left them laying on the ground whenever I came across them. And there's still quite a few Unstoppables magazines I haven't found. But anyway, you can see I'm at 16 of 35 in the collector badge for possum. That's for those of you who were following me along in my previous playthrough. Alright, dude. I got your freaking egg. Oh, oh. Hold on. Let's let the game catch up. Okay, game. Oh, actually, you know what? That's my mistake. When I'm kneeling down, I can't talk to them. I need to stand up. My mistake.
You find me my egg?
Sorry for blaming you, game. I actually wanted to ask you some questions.
Well, I'm not giving this thing away, if that's the question.
Okay, never mind. Let's see. I'm gonna go back. And...
You find me my egg?
And say, you sent me to an island filled with death claws. Or a death claw.
Now you understand where I didn't want to go. So you got me my egg or not?
Yes, I got your egg here.
Well, hello. That is a beauty. When you're hatched, you're gonna call me Papa.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, those are my end of the bargain. Make the most of them.
He handed me something and said, those are my end of the bargain. Make the most of them. But doggone it, I guess I missed what he handed me. I don't know what he gave me. I really don't care. Yeah, sure enough. In return for getting him the egg, Liebowitz gave me several stealth boys. Invisibility tech like this could really help me get the drop on those thugs or sneak inside more easily to work things out with their boss. Well, what do I want to do here? I mean, honestly, I think the easiest thing for me to do would just be to go in guns blazing because, you know, like I keep talking about, I'm a pretty high level. And I got a pretty freaking awesome weapon. So I really don't think these guys are going to really be a problem for me. But what's the fun in that? And, you know, I was just saying a moment ago, I'm not really role-playing that much. But I want to, you know, I want to do a little bit of role-playing. I mean, what's my motivation here? Do I really want to go in here and just start shooting people up? I don't know, man. Let's try for a peaceful resolution. Let's try that. See how that goes. Although, I mean, it seems like these thugs have been super jerks to Duchess and Mort down there at the Wayward, so maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I just cleared them out. I'm going to try to convince the gang leader to leave the Wayward alone. I'm going to try to do this non-violently. There's already enough killing in the wasteland. We've got an insult. Oh, here comes Insult Bot. Let's see if he says anything different here in the DLC.
Target acquired. The smartest thing about you is that Pip-Boy on your arm. The dumbest thing is that you mainly use it as a nightlight. Nailed it.
I've been insulted. Ooh. Eesh.
Thank you for your participation.
Boy, he got me. I am a real dummy because I use my Pip-Boy as a nightlight. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with using my Pip-Boy as a nightlight? Why is that dumb? I think that's the point, though. I think Insult Bot's jokes are a little lame. Just a little bit. So, we're making our way slowly up here to West Virginia Lumber Company. Not really in any hurry. I'm just really enjoying the countryside here. I think this is a great looking game. I think it is. I love the lighting in the game. I love how blue the sky is. It just, you know, it just always makes me want to go outside in nature. 'Cause I love being outside in nature. I love walking on trails in the woods and stuff. And doing this in a video game just really makes me want to do it in real life. But I don't know, man. Bethesda's game engines catch a lot of grief, but I think this is a really nice looking one. So this is another place that obviously I did visit in my previous playthrough. And I think I visited it again later on, but I don't remember why. I came here for some reason. But I remember there being a lot of enemies here. Of course, now there's probably going to be a bunch of freaking raiders here instead. You can see they've got their, I don't know, their logo spray painted all over the freaking place. And somehow they got a pickup truck up there on that pole. That's impressive. Don't know how they managed to do that. We're gonna, I don't know, put our weapon away and walk up here and see what happens. I almost reached up to hit F5 to save my game, playing Skyrim at the same time I'm playing this, and you do a lot of F5 in Skyrim. I'm also playing Greedfall, another game that I hit F5 in. Okay, so we've got a free radical here. He's not showing up as an enemy. I know the password. I'm just gonna you know, use my password and get in here and see how it goes. I'm not gonna bother to use this stealth voice. Now, Mort said that the last time he was up here, this place was overrun with super mutants, and that makes sense because I was just saying that in my previous playthrough when I came here, there were a bunch of enemies here, and those enemies were indeed super mutants. So here's some super mutant remains. So these guys are tough enough to take out a whole big camp of super mutants. So I guess that's supposed to make me afraid of them. I like their sign here. You are leaving the ski resort. You can die. This is your decision. I like that. So we hear that banging. I don't know if those are just random sound effects or if there's somebody in there playing the drums. I can jump pretty high. And I can't really tell if somebody's in there or not banging on the drums. But that doesn't matter. Let's go. Hey dude, how's it going? What's up, free radical?
Whoa, whoa. You checked in yet? No one's allowed in without the boss's say-so. Use the intercom.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. I'll put in the good word to your boss.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm here to talk to your boss. I'd like to join your organization. Or we could just attack... What, attack the intercom? Got a delivery lead and lots of it. I'm here to talk to your boss.
Oh, yeah? What's the password?
The password is... we could try to use our luck. The password, which I definitely know, is Blue Danube. That's funny. We could just say Blue Danube because we know that that's the password. We could attack and say, I think it's see you in hell. We could say butternut squash. Wait, you said password or safe word, or I don't know the password. We know the password. Let's say it.
Go on through.
Go on through. We're good. Did you hear that? I'm free to go. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so he did hear. Oh my gosh, quit banging on that. That is already getting on my nerves. Who's doing the banging? I'm gonna kill that guy first. I just want to see where it's got. Oh, there he is right there. Dude, shut up. Let's see if we can shut him up. Yay. No.
Bother someone else.
No, you bother someone else.
Boss says you're all right. For now.
Boy, word travels fast around here. You use smoke signals or something? How'd you... Please don't start playing again. Oh, jeez, he's going back to it, isn't he? Stop it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna play together. If you can't beat him, join him. Oh.
Look at this place. Most of us were holed up in the pen back in Maryland. Easy to forget what outside's like.
Okay, so most of these guys were holed up in the pen back in Maryland. Okay. Hey, look, he's looking at us. Okay, well, that was kind of fun.
Gen Pop, I smell. Washed these clothes like 3 times. Still think they reek of mutant blood.
Hey, Gen Pop? Did he call me Gen Pop? The hell does that mean? Oh my gosh, I need to get away from this guy. I don't like banging. I don't like it. Just, I don't know. I love music, and I love music with a beat, but just banging like that? Oh my gosh. West Virginia Lumber Company office. This must be another instanced location. Cool, man. Let's go in. This is fun. There's that picture again. It's at least the third time it's shown that same photo. Oh, nice place you got here. We got a pool table. We got a porta vendor. We got a jukebox. We got a still over there. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's try our luck at the Porta Diner. Dope. Somebody coming up the stairs here. Oh, look at this guy.
Like Gen Pop?
What the hell does Gen Pop mean? Holy cow, this guy's level 50. Pretty high level dude. Boy, that is one hell of an outfit he's got. Gen Pop? I need to figure out what the hell that means. He just went over and sat down and had a seat. We're supposed to go down. Okay, down where he came from. But before we do that, let's explore this place a little bit. Let's see if we see anything interesting. Much to my surprise, taking this stuff would not be stealing. That does surprise me. I guess just simply knowing the password is good enough to come on in and help myself to stuff. But I don't really know any of this crap.
Inside, so feel free to get out of my face.
Yeah, okay. Get out of my face first, stupid. Somebody walking around up here. Here is another free radical. Level 50. These guys are pretty high level.
Don't do anything stupid. We're watching.
Oh my gosh, that guy has a great voice. Talk to me some more.
The hell you looking at?
Listen to his voice.
I'd avoid the river.
What?
Unless you like swimming in mutant guts.
Dude, what happened to your cool voice? It was so cool.
Hey, you looking for trouble? You're about to find it.
Okay, alright, well, look at this guy.
Hey, Gen Pop. I smell? Washed these clothes like 3 times. Still think they reek of mutant blood.
Uh-huh, that's a weird thing to say. Gen Pop. I mean, I don't know what it means, but it's certainly, they're using it like it's an insult. This is a pretty neat place. Sure as heck is a lot different from the last time I visited here. Very cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, maybe I do want to join these guys. I'm just kidding, I don't want to join these guys. These guys suck. Alright, let's go down here. Well, we've got the remains of a computer here. Dude's coming downstairs. Oh, the boss is even further down.
Things that were here before, I thought they were tough stuff. Almost kind of sad.
Oh, this guy's got a heart. Ooh, a chainsaw. We could take it, and we could favor it and equip it. I don't know if I remember seeing a chainsaw in the game before. That may be new. What I'm really doing is just looking around to see any lore. That's my favorite part of these games. Just seeing if there's any lore, any notes or anything that kind of tells a little bit about what's going on here. That's kind of stuff I like. That's my favorite thing about Fallout games. The lore you find in these little places as you explore the wasteland. I love it, man.
Boss says you're alright. For now.
Yep. For now. We'll see about later. Gosh, look at
No
this.
one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Okay, well yeah, Batter's dead. Mort killed him. I saw it happen. I was standing right there. But boy, it was like they were talking over an intercom. We could hear everything plain as day. Okay, so down there we've got Roper. He's level 66, so these guys are not pushovers. But still, there's not that many of them. I don't think I'd have too much trouble taking them all out. If it came to that. I'm hoping it won't, but if it does, I'm not too worried, but I will admit I'm more worried than I was before. He's got a guard, Jackie, here. How's it going, man? You sure are cool. I can tell you're cool because of the way you're leaning back there. See, here we go. What's the smell? Note is for reminder. Either something died or someone was buried down here when they were digging this area out. get Jackie to bring down a dog and sniff it out. Can't stand the stench too much longer, about to hurl. Okay. Yeah, Jackie, have you cleaned that up yet? So there's a lot of stuff here I want to take, but I'm not taking it. Oh. The Wayward Interrogation. Ooh, let's listen to this.
Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward, just north of Flatwoods.
And what does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
The people kind or the richest kind?
The kind that holds stuff.
The kind that holds stuff. I'll consider the topic clarified. You think it's the treasure?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Well, seems like that'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
Yes?
Are you afraid of me?
Oh God, yes.
Don't be. We're not monsters here. We're pragmatists. You can get off the floor.
Are you... You're not going to kill me?
Not unless you give me a reason. Do you have a place to go?
No.
Do you want one?
What would you need me to do?
Go upstairs. Have a meal and a drink. Share what you know. Maybe it'll jog some memories. From there, we can talk.
And if I wanted to leave?
We're all free men and women here. A little family. We take care of our own. Rest of the world, be damned.
So I'm not 100% sure where this interrogation took place. At first I thought it took place at the Wayward because the tape was called Wayward Interrogation. But I'm thinking that it was called Wayward because she told them that's where she saw Crane. And then he said go upstairs, and he talked about how we're a family here. So I'm guessing the interrogation probably took place down here. But I don't know, for a moment there he didn't sound like a totally bad guy. You know, he's like, go get you some food. No, we're not going to kill you. Jeez. And then he invited her to join his gang. So he's not totally bad. This is an interesting little stool here that I don't think I've seen before. That's kind of cute. Alright, so we've got Jackie over here.
You're bothering me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you're bothering me.
Roper's in charge. I just make sure people like you don't try anything.
What do you mean, people like me? You mean people in pink suits with yellow hard hats on with a cat cartoon on it? Is that what you mean by people like me? Because I'm not sure what you mean by people like me.
What?
Never mind. Let's talk to Roper. Hey, Roper. Nice to meet you.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my air.
Okay, and instantly I don't like him. Hey, who are you guys? Or I want you to join your crew, or I want you to leave the Wayward alone. Let's just ask him. Give me the rundown, you know, the high-level view of who you guys are and what you stand for.
Just a little band of friends, working together for the common good. Our common good. We call ourselves the Free Radicals, because that's what we are, free. Now, you have any other time wasters you wanted to throw at me?
For a minute there, I thought he was going to call themselves the Tunnel Snakes. It just sounded like, we're the Tunnel Snakes, and we rule. I do not want to join your crew, but I do want you to leave the Wayward alone. And if you make me angry, you won't be bothering the Wayward anymore. That's what I'd like to say to him. But instead, all I can say is, I want you to leave the Wayward alone.
Is that so? And why exactly would I do that?
Well, if you don't, I will rip you all limb from limb. Because I'm Crane and I know where the treasure is, or we could attack and say because you'll all be dead. Well, normally when I have an opportunity to use one of my perks, I like to go ahead and use it. but I'm really curious to see where this would go. But I just don't think it's going to work. Gosh, I really don't know which one of these to do. Hey, Jackie, which one of these should I do? He's got his eye on me. That's cool. Look at me spinning all the way around. Oh, now I'm dizzy. Because I'm Crane and I know where the treasure is. I mean, yikes, that could be really dangerous. Boy, I really don't know what to do. I feel like this one here could make for a more interesting story, but this one here could do what I want it to do. The reason they're bothering the people, the reason they're bothering the people at the Wayward is because they're looking for Crane. So if I tell them I'm Crane, we could put an end to this. Plus, maybe later on it'll give me an excuse to go ahead and kill these guys. So I'm going to do this one.
Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is, well, then I'm all ears.
So I guess I don't have enough charisma to lie to him. Tell him that the treasure's not in Appalachia, it's in DC, so there's no reason for you to harass the Wayward about it. We could just say, actually, never mind. Or we could say, I don't know where it is, but I'll find it for you. Or maybe we could say, you know, maybe the real treasure has been here all along. Friendship. Oh my god. Well, I don't like any of these answers. I like this one the best, but this one will fail, obviously. But maybe we could do this, but I don't like this because then it immediately tells him that we were lying. But I don't really like the other options. I don't want to come in here being a smartass, so let's try this.
Damn right you will. But I'm a generous man. You bring me the location first, you'll get your fair share. Now get out.
I don't really... Oh, cool, it says up in the corner.
You find this treasure for me. No one bothers the Wayward again.
Okay, well... Anyway, at the upper left-hand corner it said instance checkpoint saved. So that was cool. Well, I haven't really accomplished anything, really. The quest itself says, I've agreed to split Crane's treasure with rope.
Don't try and screw me on this.
Dude,
you won't like the results.
Dude, I'm talking. You're not going to like the results if you keep interrupting me. I've agreed to split Crane's treasure with Roper in order to get him to leave the Wayward alone. Now to tell Duchess and see if she can help me find it. So now we think there really is a treasure? I don't think there is.
Found my treasure yet?
Yeah, I found it.
Chop.
It's right here. It's right here in this bag. Jerk.
My people shouldn't bother you while you're doing this for us. So long as you don't bother them.
Okay, now we have an agreement. That sounds good. Let's get the heck out of here before he changes his mind. Okay, well, so at least we've got ourselves a temporary reprieve from them bothering the Wayward. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. You know, another thing I like about playing as a higher level character is that I don't feel compelled to take everything. Like, there was a lot of good stuff down there. But you know, I don't need it, man. I'm filthy rich. I've got everything I need. I don't need that crap. Ooh, there's a picture of a squirrel that I took near White Springs Resort. Isn't that beautiful? Some of my best work. I'm quite proud of that one. I actually was looking for rabbits, but I saw a squirrel instead and took a picture of it. Oh, jeez. Drummy Drummerson over here. I gotta get the hell out of here. So, I could just fast travel back. Yikes, it's a long way down. I could just fast travel back to the Wayward, but I said I wasn't going to do that. So, we're just gonna walk away from the drummer over here. What's this guy doing? What's
Might
up?
avoid the river. Unless you like swimming in mutant guts.
You know, I can't say I've ever done it before, but it really doesn't sound like something I would be interested in, to tell you the truth, so I appreciate the heads up. Free radical. Okay, so, which way am I facing? We're facing this way. Over here is collect a soil data holotape. I mean, it's just kind of there. Is this like one of those daily quests? I mean, because we had a quest in the main game where we were supposed to collect soil data holotapes, right? So, is this that thing? We've got these side quests here. I'm going to turn this one off. I'm not going to move my camp, and I think I'll be totally fine ignoring that. And we've got this ally crash landing thing here, where if we show it on the map, we will see that apparently we're supposed to go over here. It's pretty far away from where we are now, so it may be a while before we make it over there to that side of the map to check out that quest. But I am curious about it. Got all these daily tasks here. Yeah, this collecting these data holotapes are part of this daily quest called Ecological Balance. Do I care about this? I don't know. Like I said, I've done this one before, and if I turn this on and I look at the map, there's actually a whole bunch of these, you know, around here. There's one here. It's like there's an air data holotape over here, and let's see, somewhere there's going to be another one, but I don't know where it is right now. You know, I mean, I'm right here. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and pick it up anyway, just for the heck of it. Also, just because I don't think I picked this one up before when I was here before, so it's just something to go check out, and maybe when we walk over there, I may find something that we haven't seen before. If I could get out of this place, how do I get out of here? I don't even know, man. I might just have to jump up over and out. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Nasty out, ain't it?
What? I think it's pretty nice. Why do you think it's nasty? Well, that's all we could say to her. Or that's all she's going to say to us. How do I get out of here, man? There's a bridge over there. Which way did I come in from? I think I came in from this direction, didn't I? Yeah, maybe over here where these train tracks are. Maybe this is the way I came in. Let's see if I can't get out over here. Oh my gosh, it's Bangy Bangerson over there again. Is this the way out right here? Yeah, here we go. Whew, get me out of this freaking place.
Boss is in the main building. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
I already talked to him, dude. Yeah, I really like this little touch right here. Just seeing these super mutants lying here on fire. You know, it's like, yep, we cleared this place out. Here's the proof. Used to be super mutants. Now there's not. West Virginia Lumber Company sign there. Okay, let's go up here and collect this soil tape just for the heck of it. Like I said, it gives me an excuse to explore a little bit, see if there's anything new on the map. You guys may have seen before they released the DLC, they showed this map of a bunch of locations on the map where you can't build a camp anymore. And there were a lot of locations. I mean, I obviously don't remember all of them, or any of them for that matter. But there were a lot of locations where you can't build camps anymore, so I'm guessing that those are new locations on the map. Let's do a little bit of crouchiness. I'm not afraid of an opossum. Although maybe I should be. I don't think these guys attack. Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Who's this guy? A settler. What are you shooting at, dude? What are you shooting at?
That noise. We got company.
What's going on? Are you shooting at the possums? Is that what you're freaking out about? Fine, I'll help you with the possums, dude. Maybe the possums are eating his food.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Is it? It's nice to meet you. Oh, it's just me. It's okay, dude. It's fine. It's me. Whoa. Oh, for a minute there, I thought he didn't have an arm. Look out, dude. I don't want to shoot you.
That's that.
Okay, are you happy?
Evening.
Evening. How you doing? Whoops, let me put my weapon away. I don't mean to frighten you. How's it going?
Thanks for your help. Those nasty things have been bothering me for weeks.
Oh, that was cool.
Now I'd better get cleaning up this mess. I'll make sure the people at Foundation hear about how you helped me out.
Oops, sorry, I hit my mouse.
Now it's always these blasted critters causing me trouble.
Interesting. So we helped this guy.
Ah, thanks again. I hate those damn things.
And it helped our reputation with him. Now, I don't know if there's a reputation tab or something somewhere.
I'm sore all over.
That's going to...
this place up is hard work.
Okay, dude. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a reputation setting, some kind of meter or something to let me know my reputation with the different factions. I don't know if such a thing exists or not. Ooh, look. Perfectly good copper over here that I'm going to take. Copper I really don't know what I'm going to do with, but iron, I could use that to make ammo, so iron is very, very important.
Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Yeah, man, I hear you. Ooh, there's more over here. This is more copper. I'll take some of that. Okay, so we came here to get this thing here, and I'm glad we came over here because we ran into the settler. That was pretty cool. Okay, we have soil data added, and you can see it says completed in the upper right-hand corner up there. Bunch of razor grain there.
I'm so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Well, do something about it, man. Well, I'm going to hang out here with my new friend. Oh, for crying out loud. There. And end this episode here. When we come back next time, what do we do? Well, I mean, maybe we'll just head on over here. You know, I got to head south anyway to get back to the Wayward. So, yeah, maybe I'll just go ahead and head south here and collect this holotape. Maybe we'll run into another settler. I don't know. There's all kinds of things that could happen. And there's only one way to find out what's going to happen next, and that's to come back in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. Hope you had fun. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Thank you all so much for watching. I sure do hope you join me again in the next episode.